I want to lead by example. I want to be able to trust.
I don't know what kind of trickery this is, but it's a very poor one.
It probably comes from not wanting to lose more people.
I will do whatever it takes to get where I want and where I want to go.
I wanted it to come from me. I wanted to show you guys myself.
All right, where we left off, you have just rescued Grizel from the grisly fate of death from this magical knife of some sort. I believe Onates is still a dragon.
I am.
Velky, you just healed and did a check over on Grizel. Physically, she is okay. However, she seems to have been cut off from the arcane entirely. She is still pretty pale, like the color's been drained from her. Her crystal, denoting herself as Princept, is no longer glowing, and she is currently still unconscious.
I will take this time to shift from a Moonstone Dragon back into a Sapphire Dragon, and then use the Sapphire Dragon's ability to change my shape to look like Onates, except the little stone freckles are scales, and he's got dragon eyes instead of his starry eyes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mostly because the spell lasts for an hour, so I'm keeping it as long as I can. But I want to look like a person, so here we are.
I thought you were gonna make it so that you're just a dragon with Onate's head.
No.
Horrible.
I'm a slightly dragony Onates.
Okay. Still giant, though.
No, I'm normal sized.
Oh, normal size again? Okay.
Yeah.
It's still giant, though.
Well, yeah, still giant. You are Onate size, so you are giant. Just really tall, not an actual giant. Those are different things.
Yeah.
So you still hear the banging from at the door to the throne room as the guards are still trying to get past this locked door. Zentris, you have, I guess, wiped off the disintegrated remains from your knife.
Would there be remains if they disintegrated?
Kind of like dust. Residue. I don't know.
Give it back real quick. Hold on, keep going.
You know, you know how in Avengers, how like when they got turned to dust, they kind of turned to dust in the wind?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I always imagined disintegrate works.
Yeah, I don't think there was still anything left after that.
No, probably not. So I guess everything on them is also gone. Or does their clothes stay? I assume it's the same as the disintegrate spell.
I think that's up to you.
Let's look at what disintegrate says. A disintegrated creature and everything it is wearing and carrying except magic items are reduced to a pile of fine gray dust. So all that remains of this person is their cloak.
Oh goody, I Obi-Wan'd him.
Yeah, you basically Obi-Wan'd him. One v one to Obi-Wan. That's the current state things are in. What do y'all do?
I guess I'll go open the door for the guards.
Okay. The door is locked.
I unlock it.
There does not seem to be any unlocking mechanism on this door.
I break open the door. I'm not playing with you tonight.
Okay, make an attack.
Let me get dragon stats.
Me, this door is magically locked. Chess. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Adult Sapphire Dragon. I guess this is a claw attack. That's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit a door. Roll your damage.
13.
Okay. You managed to break the door enough to be able to, for the guards to start forcing their way through. To which they all look at the ready for battle, realize that it seems things are kind of done, and just kind of stand there awkwardly at ease.
Idiots. That was me, not Velky.
Onates resists his urge to snark. But then does it anyway. Well, thank you for coming.
I'm gonna elbow him.
You tried that hard. To be real.
Oh.
Also, that battle lasted like 20 seconds.
The situation is taken care of. However, advisor... The fuck is his name? Dane?
Dane.
Advisor
Oh,
Dane,
no.
yes, are they okay?
They are...
Evil!
What he said. You will no longer take orders from Advisor Dane.
It's a hell of a way to just throw that out there.
Advisor Dane has committed treason.
Make a persuasion check on that with advantage. You're high up there, but
I think he's done a little more than just treason.
The easiest way to put it for the dumb no-name guards.
Attempted murder?
Advisor Dane committed treason. And that is persuasion. I use my mental. So that is 26.
26. You see shock, disbelief, fear cross over some of the guards' faces. But they quickly get their bearings on this. Empress of Grizel, what is her status? Do we need to call for medic? Medic? For...
Already looked over her.
She is stable. However,
Again, you're a dragon.
yeah.
I just realized I was not even real, like, remembering that you look different now.
Well, I'm in an oddity shaped form.
Yeah.
Man, form.
She is stable. However, Advisor Dane stabbed her with an odd knife that seems to have resulted in a loss of connection to, what do you call it in this world? Is it still the weave?
I haven't. Let's decide that now. What do we think? Do we like weave or do we want a different word? I was just saying the arcane earlier. I didn't have anything in mind.
Well, if you want to call it the arcane, I can call it the arcane.
Arcane's what I use, but
Yeah,
Weave's fine also.
Yeah, let's say the arcane.
I use the plane of magic, but that's because it's a whole thing in my game. So
Yeah, we'll just say the arcane.
seems to have resulted in a loss of connection to the arcane.
That is not good. Serenata will come over. You're still holding the dagger?
I put it in my pocket.
Oh, okay. Well, Serenata is going to come over being like, Anatace, could I take a look at the dagger? I'll try and see if I can get any properties off it.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to stab me with it, so sure. I produce the demagicking dagger and give it to Serenata.
Well, I at least won't be stabbing you with it today.
Is it?
Not right here.
Can you already tell that it's once a day? You touched it for barely a second.
No, I just mean you aren't annoying me right now.
You know, I like you.
I would be surprised though, if it's a once a day or even once a person sort of thing. Just give me a few minutes. And she's going to kind of walk off muttering to herself and do some one-handed casting that you can tell she is still trying to get used to.
I look back at the guards. Would you take Princess Griselda to her quarters? I'm sure a bed would be much more comfortable than her throne.
Yes.
It's Grizel, it's not Griselda.
Did I say Griselda by accident?
You did.
Griselle. Princess Griselle. Princept. Sorry, dragon tongue, hard to speak with.
That's fair. It's forked, right?
Yeah.
Wait, are dragons' tongues forked?
They can be. Michael, we're not getting into this discussion right now. We'll be here for ages.
True. All right. The guards will very quickly gather Griselle and get her to her quarters, leaving you in the throne room.
I sack the place. No, I'm kidding. Where's her treasure hoard?
Ah, yes. The dragon blood in you is already calling.
Velky, I have an urge for shiny things.
Okay. Empty your pockets.
Not my own shiny things. Also, I'm very poor right now. You have any idea how much this circlet cost?
Not enough if you still have enough time and patience to complain about how much money you don't have. Let's see.
Well, thank you.
What do I have on me that's shiny? I still haven't changed my shit over. Oh god. That's stupid. Ah! Just a second. One moment, please. Oh my god. Fucking up all over the place. What's in my pockets? Empty my pockets. If my computer would load anything, that'd be swell. Okay. No, I don't have that anymore. How about one of these 4 diamonds?
Ooh.
And I have an extra dagger you can have. And these pieces of this puzzle box that we still have in here.
What? Why
Um,
do you?
I've
Why
got,
do you still have the puzzle box?
well, because it was in pieces, and I don't know. I thought it was complete.
I just thought you maybe would have thrown it out once you got the thing from inside of it.
Why?
Well, it doesn't make a lot of sense to keep it. Is it like a token, like a memento?
Well, technically, it is Emmett's. I figured to give him the option.
That makes sense.
Also, I've got a mace, apparently.
In your pocket.
Seems so.
Are your pockets like mine?
No, they're my pockets.
No, I mean, because and he reaches into the robe and I don't know, pulls out something ridiculous.
No.
I still have a rusty Yikoa in mine.
The rusty Yukoa. That is literally Sangus's Yukoa.
You don't even want to know what Laura's got in their pocket.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, maybe put that Yukoa back in your pocket, Zen. I don't want to see it.
Oh, I've got this holy water. I take it out, it explodes in my hands. Never mind.
No, it doesn't
Potion
explode.
of healing. Well, maybe it does now. Oh, wait, why not?
Because Azonates is still in the dragon form, he does not have his crown.
Oh, yeah. Valid. So, what would you like?
I got evil gem in my pocket. And a lot of weed.
I pick up Velky.
Oh! Hello.
Hello. What? So, we saved Griselle. Are we just waiting for her to wake up like we did with Monvi?
At the moment, that's all we can do.
Do you have any magic left for a phone call?
Oh, I do, yes.
Could you check
I
on
have-
Rosie, please?
Let me just see how much I have. I have 1 second, I can convert sorcery points as well to make more spell slots. I have 2 4th, 2 5th, 2 6th, 7th, an 8th, and a 9.
Oh, you've got tons of minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Could you check on Rosie, see if she got Brennan's the Kenku's safe?
In 20 seconds.
Well, okay, maybe wait a minute. I don't. I do not know how fast a kraken moves, Velky.
Well, it's been a little more than 20 seconds because you had to tell her to go, get to a tree, teleport.
Michael, I was making a joke. Let me stop you right now.
Let me stop you right there. I'm gonna let you finish, but
I'm not gonna let you finish.
oh.
This is not Free Speech Friday. What do you want? What do you want him to say?
Just ask her if she's if she's rescued Bren and the Kinkus, if they're safe.
Not free speech Friday. It's Mel Talks Monday. Shut the fuck up. Mel is talking. Sorry, that was delayed. I thought about it.
That was really good. Hey, I'll call Rosie.
Okay.
In that order. Did she get Bren? The Kenkus, are they safe? Is she okay?
All right. Who wants to roll a d10 for me?
I can.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's on the floor now. Give me 1 second. To find a different D10. 2.
Okay. She calls back,
no.
or she doesn't call back. She answers back. They dispatched of the people, the hostage takers, the kidnappers, that's the word. Unfortunately, 2 of the Kenku had drowned.
On the Kraken?
Not on the Kraken.
Alright, just checking. Like, because the Kraken could have drowned them?
No.
I have a very important question.
Yes, is one of them Bright Eyes?
Thank you.
No, it was not Bright Eyes.
Oh, thank God. Well, at least most of them were safe.
Is Bren okay? This question directly for Rosie.
Yeah, he's fine. He's eating a donut.
Your enthusiasm could be more. Anyway.
Yep, he's
Carry
fine.
on.
Just eating a donut.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. I'm not going to pretend I can do Rosie.
I brought the sprinkle ones, extra special. These are the only ones they get, though.
It was he's eating a donut.
He's eating a donut.
Like, okay. Yes, queen.
Rosie would not speak of donuts so illy.
Okay, what now?
Serenata finally finishes casting Identify after a few tries.
You know, if you put it down and did it, might be quick.
It's just getting the semantic stuff when one-handed. I'm not used to it yet. I'll get it, though.
My point still stands. However, how are you? What did you find? How are you doing? You did great.
Oh,
That
well,
battle.
thank you. I
Wonderful.
wish I tried to get a counter spell off before he dimension doored away, but I couldn't. So I feel kind of bad that I wasn't more help.
You were plenty help.
But yeah, this dagger, this is some bad news. Good news, it's supposed to kill the person. So that didn't happen. Awesome.
Alright, I see what you're getting at. That was terrifying. Carry on.
Ripping it out of her chest helped then.
Yeah, absolutely. Bad news. The only way to break it's not even a curse. I don't even, it's hard to say what this really is. As we figured, she's been severed from the arcane. The only way to stop that effect is to kill the person who stabbed her. Even destroying this dagger wouldn't do it.
Then we need to find Dane.
We don't. Did Dane do the stabbing for sure?
Well, he was standing right next to her when she had the dagger in her chest, so I'm betting.
Could have been anyone before we got in here.
Unfortunately, there's not, well, a really powerful use of scry could maybe work.
How?
By using this as a tether to the person it belongs to.
Oh, I see. I
Um,
see what you're getting at.
but otherwise, there's otherwise no way for us to tell. After this thing kills a person, though, and takes all their magical power and whatnot, it could then be used to transfer to someone else, which is also not great. But again, we saved Grizel from that, so good news, bad news sort of thing.
So we just have Grizel's magical power in a dagger.
That we can't do anything with.
We can't stab someone and give it to them?
It did not finish.
Oh. If we put it back in, does it finish?
Well, she would die.
Oh.
Taste. Come on.
I'm just checking.
Alright. Oof. Well, in the interim, there's nobody here to take care of things.
Well,
She'll probably wake up soon, but I mean, I guess that depends on her constitution.
well, she's a wizard, so
A wizard, I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't do well with getting stabbed in the chest with a dagger.
Quick roll a con save.
Getting stabbed is the easy part. Okay, this crazy idea. Serenata? Serenata? Hello?
Yeah? What?
I said,
You
It's
said my
fine.
name. I was waiting for the next part.
I was waiting for a confirmation that you heard me. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see you.
You're still wrapped up being held by Onates.
Exactly. I'm in burrito mode. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like being in charge?
I guess a 7. I've kind of been having to take over a lot of the group projects at school. For whatever reason, no one wants to do any work. It's really weird. Like, you're in the most prodigious school in, like, the kingdom. Why would you slack off?
My neighbors are playing their music so loud I can hear it over all of us talking. I was like, what is that sound? It's them. It's them.
Did just
Okay, well, so you're not opposed to the idea of potentially keeping this place in order?
Like, the province?
Maybe.
Would that even be allowed? I'm from Aaron Eve. No, sorry, Skydusk. We're in Aaron Eve.
well,
Yeah.
I'm not from Mornren.
And I'm from Automid in the most basic of senses. You are the most equipped person in this room and the next. Potentially the whole entire province at this point in time. Your magical prowess is second to none. You are exquisite in history.
Thank you. I guess do we have that authority to make?
Technically, there's only one thing that has the authority to make that decision, and it is the crystal.
Okay. Okay. That might get me some extra credit at school.
You think you'll still be attending school? I mean, you might be able to attend school. I'm here, not running my province.
You could just pass yourself.
That'd be cheating.
That's not how that works.
I guess I would technically be the one in charge of it. But I can't just give myself an A.
Not the point. Let's find that crystal, figure it out. We do have to go back, and I'd rather not leave this place a complete power vacuum in the time being. This is, of course, if you're okay with it. Otherwise, we'll have to figure something else out.
Well, it's worth a shot. I mean, if it doesn't work for me, it doesn't work for me.
It will definitely put a target on your back.
But then I can help you guys more, so I think that's worth it.
You'll also need to find yourself a new advisor.
Probably somebody you trust enough.
Yeah, I recommend someone close to you.
Hold on, did you say Rosie?
Yeah.
Yes?
Sorry, yes. Let me sound more enthusiastic. I was very distracted for a second.
You know Rosie?
Yes, she runs a donut
Cult.
cult.
It's definitely a cult.
Donut cult in Mornren. She actually helped save some friends of ours.
Yeah, we had a choice to make.
Huh.
We chose to call in the cavalry. The cavalry, there might be a kraken. Do you know, Rosie? Is the kraken real?
Well, I never met the Kraken. I've met Gary.
That's the Kraken.
And by that I mean like a tentacle.
Oh, that's not the Kraken.
Yeah,
Well, it's part of the Kraken, I guess.
The tentacle's apparently connected to a whole kraken that she may or may not feed people and baked goods to.
Yeah, that sounds like her. I did a job with her over in Gregson.
Which one?
Skydusk.
Yeah.
Are there two Gregsons?
Yeah, there's one over in Freyanoon.
Oh.
This will never not be my favorite fact of everything ever.
Michael trying to name cities. You know what?
It's just
Gregson sounds really
so-
good.
My favorite part is that they're spelled the same. Like, I love it so much. When it's an accident, but they're spelled the same. Like, that guy had some good... Yeah, anyway.
I would suggest that since apparently she's your friend, you make her your advisor. But
Oh, I would never trust her with that.
I fear for her in an advisory
I was
capacity.
gonna say, can I make an amendment to that and say don't do that?
Yeah,
there's
fear
other. I have other
that.
people I can trust. It just hit me suddenly that you said Rosie.
Yeah. Also, she's apparently my royal baker now, so that's a thing.
Oh, she's
I thought you
making
were
it
gonna
up in
say
the
royal
world.
bitch, but I heard B, and I thought bitch, royal bitch. I hated that. Anyway, carry on.
No, I'm
the
pretty
very
sure
least,
Griselle was the royal bitch.
True. You know, I grew up here, and I have to say,
Uh-huh.
she's so sour.
She is. I mean, because of their rules, I had to take off my arm to attend school.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Well, at least if you become the princeps, you can put your arm back on.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, I would be so much more powerful.
Wait, did you come here with only one arm?
You look and she is wearing a basic prosthetic. I was in a rush. Also, they confiscated it.
Well, you can unconfiscate it soon, assuming this works. Also, we have to go to Grizel's chambers to get the crystal, because I sent her away.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
that was a choice.
No.
I figured we should probably rest, and I didn't think we were going to immediately try and move her authority over.
Well, it's more like I'm afraid of Dane coming back and taking it from her. If somebody else has it,
That's fair.
I mean,
I'm hoping
you know.
the guards are currently doing their job, and Dane didn't immediately come and steal it.
Why
They did attempt
he
firing
steal
them
it?
all on her behalf. Sorry, Sayonara, you said something?
Why didn't he steal it? Why was he waiting here?
That is a great question. Well, I think he was waiting for the dagger to finish. And then we showed up.
He actually knew we were coming.
Well, he knew we were coming. I think he was hoping we would make the decision where he had longer. Because he was working with my advisor, well, my old advisor.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right.
But they didn't account on the Rosie factor, which I assume is something I'm going to be saying a lot going into my future.
You know, you can't make Rosie your advisor either. I feel like I should.
I already have plans for my advisor, Velky.
I know, but don't change your mind.
Bren.
I'm not. No, not Bren. Bren's gonna be head of my guard if he says yes. The god that I might be replacing thinks back to that. What was he, an orc?
Verbal?
Yeah,
yeah, the guy who didn't want to let me into his desk. And I was like, bitch, I'm your boss.
Yeah, that person should probably just get replaced anyway, aside from the whole his family being held hostage thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, Star Wipe, you are outside Grizel's chambers. There are guards posted.
Hi.
They salute. Hello.
Can we, on official business, enter this chamber?
No one is to enter the chamber until Princep Grizel is awake.
That's great. Can we do it anyway?
I dingle my my Princep rock gem necklace.
That's great, but I don't think we actually have that much authority here. Technically speaking.
You have some authority.
I said that much authority.
Velky, make a persuasion check.
Me?
Does he get advantage because I dingled my rock?
No.
Okay.
Can I not be the one to make this roll? I would cast guidance on myself. Okay, that was actually not a terrible roll.
I was gonna say slap your ass for guidance.
Okay, slap my ass for guidance.
Yeah.
You do a dance, cast a spell in front of these people.
Okay, wow, okay, max on the guidance. 22. I have a 0, and I rolled a 16. Yay for me.
Yay for you.
Using Matt's cat dice. They bring me good chuck.
Good chuck.
I wanted to say joy and luck, and they all came out at the same time.
Yeah. I'm a jockya.
Prefer it if you didn't.
I'm a juckster.
Be completely honest.
I guess you can go in on official business.
It is official business. A, I would like to check up on her again, considering my medical history, and B, thank you.
You're welcome. They open the door for you.
Alright, well, that was terrifying.
Is she magically awake?
No.
Okay. Does she still have her crystal?
Yes.
Okay, it hasn't been in here. Good.
Speaking of, her chambers are the exact opposite of Monvi's.
Very clean.
Very clean. Very stark. There doesn't seem to be a single bit of decoration that could be attributed to her.
Not even an old lady knitting cookie box?
Nothing.
Damn.
This is a big room with the bare essentials in it.
Hot damn. Well, she's...
Jeez.
I actually
Not
don't
surprised.
know where I was going. Yeah, it's not surprising. I will walk over. I will grab the crystal.
Okay.
And I will hand it to the tiny wizard.
Well, first of all, make a sleight of hand check to get the crystal off her.
What's she gonna do? Wake up and eat us?
Maybe.
Then I need to borrow your hands.
You do that classic funny thing from shows where, like, he puts his hands, like, under your arms, so he is your arms.
I got a 12.
A 12?
I'm not good at sleight of hand.
Hey, you can still roll higher.
I'm not good at persuasion either.
Okay. Rolling my dice.
Stevie McGraw.
As you are about halfway to getting the crystal off, her eyes open.
Motherfucker!
God.
Huh.
I remove my hands. Very fast. I totally wasn't doing that. Oh, hi, Grisette. Fancy for you to wake up right there.
Make a stealth check on that.
I'm good at stealth because of a dragon currently. Blasted 20.
Okay. Natural 20.
Son of a bitch! Comedy errors bullshit is this?
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing, actually?
Cool.
She sits up, clearly, like, pretty sore. What do you mean, what do I think I'm doing? You're in
I
my
don't know.
chambers trying
Maybe,
to
yeah.
steal my crystal.
I wouldn't go that far. Strong word, steal.
What
Yeah.
happened?
How are you feeling, Grizel?
Bad.
Yes, understandable.
You were attacked.
No, you say it like a question. You were attacked. It happened.
Yeah, you were attacked.
What happened, Grizel?
I don't know. 1 minute
All right.
I am discussing with Dane, the next I'm here, with you standing over me, trying to take my crystal.
Well, I'll fill in one gap for you. Dane stabbed you. By the way, they can't be trusted. You should probably fire them.
Dane has served me fully and admirably for many, many years.
Okay, invite them back. Get stabbed. Die. I'm not helping you next time.
Alright, let's call it. Grizel? Can I call you Grizel?
That is my name.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if you're gonna be poncy about it. Like, you need to be addressed in a proper way, you know?
No, Grizel is fine.
When the
Grizel's
party
fine.
clearly doesn't like an NPC.
Well, she's coming at me with a lot of attitude. Okay.
Personally, I think
She is allowed. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just, come on, give me a minute. Okay, first of all,
as we are of the same rank, Grizel is fine.
thank you, Grizel. I don't know if you remember me. My name is Velky. Velky Adair. Arnitace. Law Historia. And Vitris.
I remember most of you.
That's good. I'm glad. Can I sit? Do you mind?
Not at all. And
Right, thank
you
you.
see her try to make a move to like summon a chair, and nothing happened.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Oh, what? And,
We're getting there. Calm down. Shh. Whoosh up.
she tries again, and
Oh, Grizel,
nothing.
stop it now. See, just a minute. Alright,
We're going to get there.
I'm gonna explain what I know. Hopefully we'll clear up this whole thieving thing on top of that. Okay. So I sit next to her on her bed. Next to her toes. Respectable distance away. Okay. So, I don't know if you've heard of the Knight or not. Have you heard of the Knight?
Yes, of course.
Dane and the rest of the advisors are part of the Knight. They are currently responsible for ushering in the Knight as we know it.
You can see like her face kind of go blank as her eyes shoot back and forth, clearly like thinking very hard about everything.
No, you don't just have to take my word for it. Obviously, I know it's probably kind of crazy, me coming in here, being like, hey, this is happening. I've had this conversation with a couple of people so far, and very few of them have immediately trusted me.
Make a
kn-
persuasion check.
Another one.
Another one. Another.
Guidance myself. Okay, it's a 17.
No, I believe you. That I can see how that all works out. God, fool. How did I not see it sooner?
Well, they've been very good at hiding it. No, I was going to say, if you don't believe me, you can speak with Manvi. I know that you don't have a great relationship with Manvi, but Manvi has just gone through the same thing.
That
And if
would
you were
explain
wondering-
the issues with Amarta and Wilhelm.
That's where I was going. If you're wondering how this happened, it is because of the night and not wanting to let them take control. So we had to.
She kind of rubs her hand over her face and like pinches the bridge of her nose for a minute.
Felky nods. He gets in. He nods along. Yeah, okay.
So then the attack on all of us during the summer was the night.
Yeah. Yeah. Emmett, Tone, I doubt they had anything to do with it.
I had always distrusted Tone, but I definitely thought it odd that Emmett would go along with it. And that would explain it. I will need to, unfortunately, apologize to them.
Probably. In the meantime, whatever you were stabbed with, severed your connection to the arcane for now.
She was already, like, desaturated, and now just completely pale. Like, white as your hair.
Oh no, this is a lot. I'm sorry, Griselle. Have you met Serenata? No, okay. Let me clarify. Serenata's the one that that's the word I'm looking for here. She figured out exactly what this knife is, what it does. She can give you more information.
Serenata kind of, like, pops out from behind the group. Though her hat obviously, like, pokes up above everyone.
Naturally.
Hi, yes, I'm Serenata. I go to school here. I figured out, and then she gives the rundown on the knife and everything. And Griselle just looks and is like, so I am powerless.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. You're still a person. People have power. If your power lays solely in your magic, you should reevaluate what power is. You have sway, people trust you.
My entire bloodline has been dedicated solely to the arcane and history of this kingdom.
Yes. That is true. But you have so much more to offer. You know that, right? My entire bloodline was dedicated to a lot of weird things. Namely, proving that Wilhelm's was a 1,000-year-old creep.
Ugh.
But you have more to offer than that.
I really don't. I know
You
I
really
don't.
do. Come on, Grizel.
I am a bitch who only cares about magic, and I've lost that.
Own it, Grizel. You are a bitch. You know
My
what else you
command
are?
over magic was all I had.
And you have a voice. You have a body. You have a say in the things that go on here. You have a heart. You have eyes. You have the ability to be yourself. You still have your knowledge. And your tether, whatever the hell happened here, is not necessarily permanent, as you know. There's no need to go all doom and gloom yet. Would you, now hear me out, would you be willing, in the interim, to work with Serenata, to teach her what you know? She is undoubtedly the most qualified person to help you right now.
I think in this matter, I don't really have a choice.
Of course you do. You always do. I'm just giving you one. You can say no, I'm doing it myself. You have that choice. Choose someone else. I'm only giving you a candidate.
She looks down at the crystal around her neck, no longer glowing, and just contemplates. This past year has had many changes to the traditions that we hold. Maybe this is a sign that things need to change. I don't know. But I do know in the meantime, the people look to us for guidance, protection, and leadership. And what this crystal means to them is more important. She takes off her crystal. No persuasion check on this. She's smart enough to know what's right for her. And she hands it over to you, Velky.
Oh. Well,
If you think she is correct, you may give it to her.
I mean, I feel pretty solid. However, just for funsies, just because I think it's funny, I'm gonna look at Serenade, I'm gonna do a fat insight check.
Okay.
Just, for pomp and circumstance. That's a 17 on the die, plus 17.
Plus 17.
Just for fun.
34? Yeah, 34. I mean, there's nothing I could roll that could possibly beat that. Except maybe a natural 20. Natural 1.
Damn.
She is kind of like looking back and forth, like very nervous because this is the leader of the schools and the province. And while y'all are friends with her, she is not friends with Grizel and is doing the like nervous sway back and forth on each foot. Like, what do I do in this situation?
But does she give me the air that she's gonna backstab any of us?
Oh, no, not at all.
That's
Oh,
what
maybe
I
on a
thought.
case one day.
Yeah, she's already kind of mentioned that she might.
Ever since she's silvery barbs him.
I think whether or not I believe it, and I do, it's really up to this. And he hands the crystal to her.
She looks at it for a second and looks back to you, Velky.
Go on.
And she puts it around her neck. And it glows.
Well, that was fucking quick. I went through a whole thing. It killed me.
Yeah, but that was like in the span of a nanosecond in your brain.
I know, I'm kidding around.
She probably went through the same thing.
Oh,
Bless you.
Jesus. I'm dying.
And or excuse you, whichever one.
I guess this means I'm in charge now. Ugh.
It means you'll be working with Griselle to figure out a
Yes.
solution to what's going on.
Yes, of course.
You don't have to bear this alone. It's hard. Trust each other as much as you can. Now, I didn't mention this before because I didn't want you to shit your pants, Griselle, but you are going to have to put away a little bit of your bias.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just... accept that people can be really good at magic, but also be from different places. Alright.
What?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to say or do while you're here?
Does she want to give us any of her hidden knowledge of the past regarding the night, considering she's essentially the history keeper of this entire fucking continent?
Right.
Is she willing to expound on us for a little bit?
Sure. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Yeah, like, literally anything.
Literally anything.
I mean, if she's willing, I'll explain that we are trying to stop whatever the Knight is doing. If she knows anything about the Knight, from a historical perspective or a personal perspective, if she's heard rumors or knows anyone involved that isn't Dane, or I don't know.
There is...
If any of my friends here have ideas too.
There is very little information that isn't, like, known to you guys. What she's able to add on after she first heard the rumblings of the night is that there have been a few times throughout history where a group like this has kind of made themselves known, once or twice over the last millennia. But it never seemed to go anywhere. Like, it just seemed like small revolutionaries against the system that were quickly stamped out.
Okay.
But
has she heard about an extra princess?
let's see. Let us see. The funny thing is, the people who would know that were in Skydusk, and she didn't like Skydusk.
Yeah, no, that's valid, but again, history? It's not just the history of Aaron Eve that she knows, right? Like, it's a whole thing. Yeah. She can't be biased against history.
I rolled a 2.
Fucking silvery barbs, roll it again.
Okay.
I'll expend a spell slot for it, I
that's
don't
a
care.
7.
Motherfucker, Michael, roll better.
But her bonus would give it up. Give it up, get it up.
Damn.
There were some history books she had found that denoted a seventh princept, but very few. It seemed like records of that kind of thing had been lost a long time ago, like before the barrier even went up.
Uh-huh.
The main problem that she's had is trying to figure out what is true and what is just fairy tale or legend.
Right.
Would she know this? As I'm going through all of my notes. Based off the context of the previous rebellions and stuff, the thing she would give you is that if the knight is making a move now, if there is truly a seventh princept after all, that something had to have changed for them to suddenly make a move now. There would have been a reason that they wouldn't have made a grab earlier. She isn't
like
sure
what?
what it
okay.
is, though.
Not even like a... Well...
Bless you.
I mean, like, realistically, it makes sense that things have been put into place for something.
She'll say, my assumption on why they would attack us is they would want all our crystals.
Yes, they were trying to get a hold of the crystals.
Because the only way for a king to be crowned is a unanimous vote from all the princeps.
Yes.
So why then? Why not last year or the year before?
It has technically been something that they've been working on for a lot longer. If you'll remember, Tone's parents went through similar sickness to Monvi.
So
maybe they think we're at our weakest now.
So they would kill off Tone's parents and had to have then also killed Emmett's parents. Then they attack us after Tone puts on the crystal.
You're already fighting amongst each other more than usual. They come in, save the day. Or something.
I think what they needed to confirm was if someone outside of the bloodline could be a princept.
Yeah, I just clicked it the second you said that. That makes sense.
So as soon as
obviously it is.
As soon as Tone was confirmed, they could then kill all of us and just find people that are loyal enough to the knight.
Which, you know, your advisors are all loyal. Speaking of... Oh wait, never mind. Is there anyone, and I mean like anyone, in Freya Noon right now?
Yes, I believe Advisor Cass had been training
Had been.
What?
No, nothing. I thought Cass was dead.
Yes. Yeah, Advisor Cass was training a replacement.
Was replacing a replacement
For-
advisor
Yeah,
so that she could take over.
that would make the most sense knowing what I know now.
But Cass is dead.
And now her replacement is the one who is technically advisor.
Do you know? I feel like I should know who that is. I remember a person vaguely in the back of my mind.
Yeah, Kashana, Onates, and Zintris met her briefly before she was wrung out by Cass for trying to power move.
Yes. All right.
That's who would be in charge now. I've been a little busy. So I haven't really been paying attention to what's happening over there.
Do you know if anybody's in charge in Dawnmark now? Or is it just Tibru?
That should just be Tebrew.
Alright. That sucks. Would actually that might explain why suddenly there's a war going on between Artemid and Freyanud.
Well, from what I know, it's not just them. Freyanoon's soldiers have been at Dawnmark's borders as well. And buffing up their naval capabilities.
Makes sense for Freyanud.
They already have the most powerful military in all the provinces.
Right. Of course they do. Ugh. Alright, Griselle. Thank you for all of your help. I'm sorry that we didn't get here sooner.
Thank you for saving my life, all of you.
It's the first time anybody's ever said that to us.
And
You're
don't
very
expect to
welcome.
hear from me again.
Well, I'm hoping that you won't be on death's door again anytime soon. So I would like to not hear it from you again.
All right, I think with that, we'll take a quick break.
Piss time!
Yep.
Ayo.
Hi. Ho. Let's go.
Let's go.
Piss. Okay, so Serenata is now technical princept in
Aaron Eve.
yeah, it wasn't the promise I was going for. I was trying to find a different word that meant like you're in charge but on a technicality.
Thing? She's acting a princept?
Yeah, acting princept.
Interim princess.
Interim acting
Interim
princept.
works too, yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to say like princept in waiting, but no, that's not right.
No, that would be the other way around.
Anyway,
I already got the job.
yeah, they got the
What
job.
their position is.
Gonna have to go through some references, but they're already hired. Do a background search and all that. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do here?
I don't know.
No. Well, we have her. We gave her the lowdown. I kind of want to go back to Mornren and settle things there.
Okay.
Just, grab Luna, offer her her job, offer Bren his job, tell my guards to come back to work, screen them all to see how loyal they are to Eden, fire those ones.
Okay, that's a great series of plans. Lore, Zin, Velky.
I think it's fine if we go back there for now.
I don't have anything
Need
specific.
to figure
at
out
the moment.
what the rest of our plans are moving forward, so that'll give a good opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Velky, you get a message sent to you
Oh.
from Philly.
Ah, yes. That was the other thing I was thinking about.
So, Philly says to you, Velky, problems. Army outside a city. Things going down here. Help, please.
Where are you? Dawnmark, I imagine?
Yeah, Ardton, party still currently down in Castle. Can't get in touch with them. Help.
Alright. Change of plans.
never
Potential
going to
change
get-
of plans.
I'm never gonna get to fix my government.
Well,
Probably not.
I mean, you can make this call if you would rather go there. That's fine. Philly says there is currently an army marching on Ardton, and everybody is still in the underground caverns under the castle. So feel free to take your pick on what's more important to you right now.
Okay, you don't have to get sassy with me.
Well, go ahead, give me what would you like to do?
I flick Velky's forehead.
That's not an answer, but thank you, I appreciate it.
Obviously, if we're going to go there.
Alright. Yeah. That's good.
How are we getting there?
Great question. There is only one way to get there quickly.
Well, is there a tree?
There's
'Cause that would
trees
be two
everywhere.
ways. Is there a tree close to the castle?
Yeah, yes, there's trees right outside the walls.
Okay. They said they're marching on the castle, right? Specifically?
Well, I said that they were there was an army marching on Ardton. I didn't mention the castle until I said that they were still underneath it.
Okay.
You have seen many trees all throughout Ardton.
We can also just use lore as teleport.
Jeez.
Because I think I actually don't have a strong enough spell slot to get us there. Also, it's probably safe to assume I'm not a dragon anymore by the time we get there.
Okay.
I can say we spent an hour talking to Grizel.
Yeah, you can take a short rest.
I mean, sick. It's not going to help me very much, but it will in terms of health. Jesus.
Okay.
Gimme. Good enough.
Wow, that's pretty good heal.
I'm not at full, but it is.
So I do have a strong enough spell slot to do it, but I'm gonna, if Lore's okay with doing the teleport, I'll save it.
Ew, yeah. Or likes to be useful.
Okay. Then you can teleport yourselves to Ardton.
Bye, Serenata. Have fun.
Call me if you need anything.
We have a war to go stop, apparently.
I don't remember why help is written on here.
Pretty sure that was chess.
Most likely gigs and chittles.
Yeah, I think I was getting fucked up or something.
I think that was probably when you were in the, when you were trapped.
Yeah.
Trapped.
Like a rat.
In a cage. Despite all my rage.
I'm still just a rat in a cage.
So, by the time you get here, you can hear alarms and shouts going off as a battle has already begun to take place at the walls as well as at the docks. Thankfully, the castle is on a hill, so there's nothing coming from that way. But every other direction, there is issues.
Unfortunate.
Well, I have an idea.
Alright, I'll buy it.
If we go to the docks first, I can call us in some backup.
You want Gary here again?
I was thinking my brother.
Oh, that's... You know too many people now affiliated with the sea.
I think it would take Rosie too long to get here. Plus, she's prior engaged. But who knows where Sam is right now? We can call for his help, especially if they're attacking the docks.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, you head to the docks.
We head to the docks.
There are off-the-shores naval battles taking place. Anyone make a perception check?
All of us make a perception check.
Yeah!
Wait, look at it. 18 on the die. Where's my numbers? Where's my numbers? Where are they? Plus 11.
I got a 25.
29.
It's coming.
4.
D&D Beyond is not loading. Hello?
Struggling.
Probably bad because I rolled a 5 on the die.
Okay. So we're gonna go in order.
Yeah,
on,
you can carry on. My D&D
of,
bound is genuinely not loading.
We'll go from high to low. To help with that, what was yours, Matt?
24.
That was the same as Chess's, right?
That's
I had
like
25.
25. Okay. So high end, Velky.
Yeah.
You notice the attacking ships are troops from Freya Noon.
Uh-huh.
Chess.
Mm-hmm.
Onate sees a spot off the water, spot near the docks in the water that would give enough room for you to summon Sam.
Summon Sam.
Summon Sam. Zintris. You notice that the Dawnmark Knights don't seem to be trying as hard as they should be.
This is a spectacle.
Lore.
Still struggling. I'm opening it up on my computer because I don't know why it's not doing the thing on my phone.
Okay.
Sorry.
I should also have your character sheets open on my end anyway.
It's never been this slow. Usually it like takes me out of the thing, but it doesn't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You said perception?
Yeah.
17.
17. Okay. With the 17, you see nearby you guys in like an alleyway, Delphi kind of waving you down.
Delphi. That makes sense. Of course Delphi would be here. With Philly. Yes.
I guess we go to Delphi.
Yeah. If Lore lets us know.
I assume Laura lets you all know.
Yes.
Okay.
Sick.
All right. So you head over to Delphi. He like pulls you guys further into the alleyway so you're not seen. Thank you guys for coming. Things kind of got crazy suddenly.
I can tell.
Philly was able to get in touch with Gorbin. Finally, Gorbin's coming back up to help. Kashana and Mom have kind of gone off on their own in the tunnels. I don't know why, but Emmett and Tone are continuing their trek through to try and find the entrance to wherever the night is.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that these are Freya Noon soldiers.
That's not good.
No. Seems
Well,
like
not-
they are starting up everywhere.
Why are they attacking?
Great question. Don't have an answer. I don't think I have an answer. Other than speculation. They're attacking Ottomid as well. I know that's not comforting, I'm just letting you know.
Okay. So what do we do?
Other than fight back. No, there's a legitimate question. Other than fight back.
Oh, I don't know. I do not know. I am out of my depth right now.
Yes, you are, like, what, 10? 15?
12.
12. That's it.
Oh. That's very different. Yes, I see, understand.
You shouldn't be fighting wars.
No.
I mean, I've got my knives.
No,
I
speaking
can
from
protect
experience,
myself.
children should not fight wars. It's horrible. It's an awful thing to experience. You just shouldn't do it.
Well, I can at least protect myself until
You
Corbin
can.
gets here.
And where is it worst? What have you heard?
So far, the fighting is still outside the gates. Main forces, I think, coming from the east.
Right, that makes sense.
Oh, head there then, I suppose.
Do you still want to call Sam?
Yes, but I don't think to help a particular side. I think I just want him to stop them.
No, I think that's a good idea. At the very least, he can help protect the kids.
I will call yonder brother.
Okay.
Draw out a symbol. Give a little hey Sam, we could use your help on the water.
The symbol glows and Sam's face appears in the water. How can I help you?
Brandon is attacking Denmark, along with other places. One of the attacks is focused on the water. Denmark doesn't seem as intent as they should be on fighting back. Could you, I don't know, end the fighting? Attempt to, at least? Don't take a particular side, just, you know...
Full destruction on both sides.
No!
Oh.
Not what I meant.
Oh.
End the fighting, like
amicably.
Amicably, yes, that's the word I was looking for. Thank
parlay.
you. Yes, a parlay. If you could do a watery parlay, that would be very helpful. We're going to go to the east of the walls and attempt to stop the attack there.
Will they get to the castle?
I think I can handle this.
Thank you. I am very quickly going to run out of favors at this rate, but I appreciate your help.
It is water under the bridge.
Right. Water, I get it.
His face moves back into the ocean as he and the derelict will soon arrive on scene to not destroy everything. Okay. Maybe. I mean, who knows? Well, who knows what's going to happen? He's going to do what you asked him to. But now, you guys start heading east.
Yeah.
East? I thought you said west.
Me every day.
Okay, so as you're running through the city, heading to the eastern gate, you notice something. Well, I'm not going to say every now and then, because you all have been dealing with this long enough that the moment you see the movements of literally shadowy figures through the alleyways and the streets.
Yeah.
You probably stop for a second and try to figure out what the best course of action to go from is from here. I'm basically going to present to you guys two options. You can follow the shadowy figures, figure out what's going on with the knight, or you can try to stop the attacks on the gate. Or split the party.
Yeah, totally split the party right now. I get why, but like,
It makes the
damn.
most sense, but also like, ugh.
Horrible.
Or you all take the gate and Zin does his sneak thing and follows whatever's going on.
If I still had dragon, I would argue I would take the gate as dragon and you guys go deal with the knight, but I don't think we should split up. The knight is too dangerous to split up. They hurt a lot. But I don't know which is more important, the gate or the knight. Probably the knight, right?
I don't know.
Because like
Well,
if they're
there's-
already in the city, they're gonna go do something annoying.
Well, that's fair.
I assume
I mean, you're not wrong.
passed on that they weren't really giving it their all.
Yeah. I did pass that on to Sam. I assumed you told us.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a work. Like I feel like this is for show.
Yeah.
And the two princeps are doing their night not the two princeps, sorry, it's the two advisors are doing their night thing. Because these are these are the two of the provinces that don't currently have their princept in control.
They are
That needs to be
advisors,
worried
yes.
about. Yeah. Because the princeps aren't around. They're currently underground.
Yep. They are currently underground.
So I feel like this is a work. Which leads me to want to follow the knight.
I think that's some pretty good deduction.
Hmm.
Sounds like we're in agreement to go after the knight then?
I think so.
Okay. If you're going to follow them, are you going to do it stealthily or full on attack as you catch sight of them?
I will. Well, okay. Well, what do we want to? Do we want to follow them for a little bit and see where they go?
Oh god.
Because if so, I can give us pass without a trace.
Okay.
Stealth sounds the best to me, but I mean,
yeah, I was worried that because Velky sucks at stealth. But
Yeah.
if you give us pass without a strace? Pass without a strace.
Trace.
Pass
fast
without,
without
a
a
strafe.
strafe.
Then I can do that.
Yeah, I'm just worried if we take these ones out here. We draw attention to ourselves. Two, we don't find out what their greater plan is. I'm hoping they take us somewhere useful.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll cast, as Velky so eloquently put it, pass without a strace. Like a 90s housewife falling over. Oh, Charles.
Alright, damn. What did I do to you?
I'm just playing around.
I know.
Okay, everyone give me a stealth check with a additional plus 10.
Yeah, with a plus 10. Promonitive.
$25.
also 25. I'm secretly just piggybacking Velky.
Hell yeah.
32.
Damn.
And
Oh, that
then-
plus 10 really got me. I got a not nat, but like a regular 20.
What do you get, Zen? 56?
29,
no.
78,
Oh, I
105,
needed 34.
34. Okay. A little short of 50. That's really going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You follow through very stealthily. It's kind of hard to keep track of them every now and then because they do find enough darkness to fully disappear. But there's enough of you with enough eyes to keep track of them. And you very quickly recognize the area you're going around and probably towards, which is the warehouse that the Void
Magnus.
Walkers.
Magnus.
I swear to fucking God, Magnus.
I was half hoping you were going to say the alley where first fight was.
Oh, that would have been cool. Dang. You know what? No, I
Turn my
can't
friend
do
into a donut.
that. No, you don't go
Where I
back to
got
the
knocked
first
down,
alley.
stood up and one-shotted a guy out of a tree.
Yeah.
I know what you meant. I just like the donut guy.
He's dead.
No, the other one, the one I gave soup to.
Yeah, on your friends list.
Yeah, he's on my friends list.
But as you reach the warehouse, there is an immediate difference. The colors denoting the Void Walkers are gone.
Oh, good. I don't have to kill Magnus today.
Unless.
Unless.
Less.
JK, unless.
You give them to me, I'll knock them down, Michael.
Okay. They enter into the building and close the door behind them.
Okay. So, we're dealing with potential Void Walkers, too. Their colors are gone, but that doesn't mean they are.
Also doesn't mean that they are here. Right?
Yes, I'm just... Magnus wasn't here before, like, we just recently saw him somewhere else, but he could have came back.
You didn't see him recently. Last you
Didn't
saw him
we
was
see-
here.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, I'm confusing it. Yeah, no. I'm just worried that... I don't want to kill another man today.
So tomorrow will be fine?
Yeah, I guess we can wait.
Yeah, you just
Then
need a
I
long
d-
rest.
Okay, the both of you.
I know now's not the time. I'm sorry.
Then I expect and have signed up for this ass from Velky. I
You're in
don't need it from
trouble.
you too.
You've been with me long enough to know that that's just going to happen.
True, you shouldn't expect him to, there was a word I was gonna use, but it's gone now. Doesn't matter,
And
honestly.
as for people being in trouble, you missed it, and I air jail Velky.
Stop it. What is air jail? Let me out.
I like that he has the immediate cat reaction. Free me!
SWAT shit.
I put him back down.
Oh, that's what you meant. That's fine, you can do that again.
You pick him up by the scruff.
Does Velky have scruff?
Well, no, but
I mean, he's a tiefling, who's to say?
yeah. I meant
I'm
more. I
kidding.
said scruff, but I meant more like the back of like the neck area,
Yeah,
like his
That's
clothes.
scruff. That's the, like the nape of your neck.
I'm canonizing that tieflings have scruff. You can pick them up by the nape of their neck. Okay, how do we want to get in? Because I'm all for kick down the door now that we know where they are.
Yeah.
But we could do it more quietly.
Let me check
I'm-
stuff real quick.
I am kind of at my patience limit with the fucking night right now.
I do have a spell.
Ooh, I like spells.
It creates a sphere of sunlight.
Oh.
It dispels any darkness in the area. Technically, it might be handy. They wouldn't be able to blend in, right?
Now I'm all for kick down the door and boom, sunlight.
It's called sunburst.
Sunlight fuckers. No?
I don't know.
Sunlight.
Could work pretty well.
I like it.
I like it.
So, like, if I could see through a window,
I have
I could
to question
just-
now if that spell can undo, like, werewolfism.
That'd be funny.
it's not the spell that creates literal daylight. So, I think that's daylight.
Yeah, that's it's just daylight.
So I don't know if it could undo lycanthropy, but it could theoretically, if they fail a bunch of con saves, blind them and take a fuck ton of damage in one hit. If and Michael would allow me to get a surprise round. If not, do it anyway, but in combat.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely get a surprise round in. They don't know you're here.
But we'd have to be fast. You know? So that's my contribution to this. I could do that. Otherwise, we could figure something else out. Is the night is our priority, I imagine, right this second.
Right. We've gone in through a window before.
If I could just see in the room,
Then
I can theoretically I can cast it.
Let's mosey over to the window and see if you can see. We mosey over to the window.
Okay. You mosey over to the window and to the wall.
Can Velky get his peepers in the window?
Yep, you can see into the window.
Okay, so this spell casts a 60-foot radius sphere
Oh, geez, yeah. That gets
centered
everyone
on
in
the
room.
point that I choose within range, and the range is 150 feet.
Holy cow.
They would then have to make a con saving throw of 19.
Okay. Let me get their sheet back up. I'll have you know that encounter you guys did before was called Grizel's Death.
Joke's on
Look,
you.
we failed because Grizel didn't die.
Yep. You said a con saving throw?
Yeah. Of 19.
Okay, and there are 4 of them in there that you can see. Two pass, 2 fail.
Okay. So, radiant damage on a failed save. So if they fail, they have They take full damage and they are blinded for 1 minute.
Okay.
On a successful save, they take half as much damage and are not blinded.
Okay.
But it dispels darkness.
All right. So the entire room they were in is now bathed in light. Their shadowy forms are disintegrated into their regular forms. Roll your damage.
I literally do not have enough dice to roll. So this might take me a minute.
Yeah, take your time.
It's 12d6 plus my radiant burst thing, so... How much do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... I'll have 12 dice right here. And then, I have exactly the dice that I need. I have 15 d6s on my desk at all time, I guess.
You never know when you need 15 d6s.
What? Oh, first one's a 6.
Do you need me to calculate?
Now I have my calculator out.
Okay.
I should have to roll them one at a time because I don't have space. No, okay. Sorry, I'm almost done.
No, take your time.
I will not. I will panic. A lot of 4s being rolled here. Okay. Couple 6s. And read first. Okay, that was not okay. Come on, wrong die. Okay. So all said and done, that is the number. 69 radiant damage.
Okay.
The number of all time, and then half of that is 34.5.
34.5. Okay. So the two that failed that are blinded are looking very rough suddenly. The two that saved, they shield their eyes in time and are looking around, also pretty rough. You got an attack in. What do you all do now?
Now it's up to everyone else. As in, like, are we storming? No.
Or do we
Yes.
have any sticky bombs left?
No.
Damn.
3.
I don't.
I don't
Chess
know.
is muted forever.
I've been talking.
Figured. I figured.
If only
We
there was
weren't
a symbol to
ignoring
help.
you.
Holy
Shut the
crap.
fuck up.
Okay, yeah, I guess, well, we've blown them up. Now we smash a window and dive in.
Hell yeah, whole hog, let's go.
Mostly because I expect the door to be magically locked again.
No, you can burst through the window.
Yeah. Is Theo Magnus in there? Can I point at him and say you first, bitch?
Ooh.
Make a perception check.
Oh, I swear to God.
I don't want to kill another man today, he says.
On
Getting
a
ready to kill
first!
another
Oh,
man.
magnificent.
Taste doesn't want to kill another man today. Me, on the other hand, I
Tess?
swan to John. I'm gonna murder this guy.
Always ready to kill another man.
Let the perception I have advantage. 21.
21.
What?
What?
There is no Theomagnus here. And, and everything that was any and all signs of the Void Walkers are gone.
Oh shit. They really did disband. They listened to me.
You did give a convincing argument of if you don't, you will die.
Yeah, you did threaten them, so.
Well, we
Looking.
just know they're not here.
Look, I got very angry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your ex-boyfriend was being a dick. I get it.
Say we weren't understanding, we just said you threatened them, and then that's why they listened.
You also killed the leader.
I did.
It's kind of hard to...
I destroyed the serpent's head.
Exactly.
Then the rest of them were no longer a threat.
That's a terrible joke. I just need you to know. But I appreciated it. Serpent's head.
Oh, that was not what I was doing intentionally, but
I know. But I like to think it was. Just for fun. So we bust the door down.
Okay, you bust the door down. There's no Theomagnus.
But there's some knight we have to kill.
That's up to you.
Well, are they not like immediately pulling knives on us?
You guys got them on the surprise. The two that were not blinded, see you and are pulling knives. The two that were blinded are currently blinded.
Good for them.
Would you like to roll for initiative?
Do we have a map so I can visualize what's going on here?
I do not have a map.
Oh, okay.
I was looking to see if I still had this warehouse from when you did fight in here, but I don't.
Well, damn.
I have a lot from back then still, but I don't have this one.
Probably thought that we wouldn't be coming back to this warehouse.
Definitely didn't think you'd be fighting in here again. But you know what I can do? That works.
Do we just want to roll initiative and fuck these guys up, team?
I assumed that was what we wanted to do.
Yeah, fuck these guys.
I'm just following you guys.
We can keep one alive
Point.
if you want. A couple alive. We don't have to kill them, but we can fuck them up.
Fuck them up, fuck them up. Like I said, they are already. That was a lot of damage on a surprise round. They're already looking pretty rough here.
Well, it was an 8th level spell. Be weird if it didn't do a lot of damage. I would cry. Right, I guess I need to actually roll initiative, hey? What's my initiative?
What was I using for them?
I'm just gonna put my initiative in here so you can plug it in.
Fair enough.
Plug it in,
This'll
plug
work.
it in.
What'd you have, Zen?
21.
Oh, you did have a 21.
16 plus 5.
I got 21, but 18 plus 3.
What's our tiebreaker? I forget.
Dex.
Dex.
You will win.
I was going to say.
My dex is a
probably
plus
win.
3.
Yeah, plus 4. Gotta be dexterous to use these dainty fingers.
I got a 14.
And Lore?
Rock.
At 23.
Shit. Lore wins.
I never do good. Yippee!
Okay, and let me just put in health quick. This one is blinded. This one is blinded. All right. This will probably go by quick. You may all be where you would like to be. Probably on
I
the same
guess.
side of the room, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I guess. Technically, probably over here somewhere. Hi, Ro.
Ro is there.
Oh, Rohan, I say hi and I love him.
Jerry says hi and they love you. Rubbed against my tablet.
Nice.
Pen.
Okay,
You've
go
been
ahead,
acknowledged.
Velky, Lore.
Now, Jared gets the curse of not knowing how to start a battle, finally.
I'm never first, so I'm like, fuck. I don't have to be outside for Thunderous Smite, no?
Nope,
No.
for a smite, no.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite on this blind homie.
Okay.
Fuck this guy, apparently. 22 hit.
22 hits.
Sweet. I immediately lost my spell. Why the fuck did it go away? I'm having big issues with D&D Beyond tonight. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Oh, great. And I will do my damage, and then he's gotta make a strength saving throw.
Okay, what's your damage? That's a weird sentence to say. Hey, what's your damage?
What's your damage?
If you must know.
A 9, so that's ish.
Should I make the list alphabetically or chronologically?
Did you say a 9?
Yeah.
He is
Old
down.
Rolo. He's down. Guess his corpse doesn't make a saving throw, correct?
No.
All right, his corpse flops away 10 feet. Nice.
Now I understand what you meant.
Yeah. You did a lot of damage.
I know.
Zin.
I'm glad, because that made me feel good. Felt like I did something.
You did do something. You killed a man.
Yeah, I just made his corpse flop in the wind.
He ragdolls.
Horrible image.
His body like is somewhat in the ground and just kind of convulsing as the physics don't know what to do.
I stroll up to this one and conk him over the head with my dagger.
Okay. Non-lethal?
Yeah, we want one to interrogate.
Fair enough. Okay,
Minimum.
roll your attack.
Mine died by not by accident, but immediately. So
It's not your intention to immediately kill, hey?
no.
27 to hit.
Yeah, 27 hits.
I need a D4. 8 points damage.
Okay, he is still up.
Really now?
You could probably guess what his health was at.
9.
9 killed him, but 8 didn't. So I mean,
Yeah, but
Strange.
I'm also not trying to kill him.
yeah, fair enough. So then Velky.
Non-lethal. I actually can't because Rohan's sitting on my mouse.
Can't non-lethal
Stinky.
I
because
just
of
didn't think I
Rohan.
was gonna kill that
Come
homie,
here.
but he died anyways. So I'm so not used to killing homies.
Sometimes you just kill a homie.
You guys got so used to fighting like the higher ups in the night that as soon as normal guys show up,
I think you misunderstand. I would like to use this new spell I got with Spell Sniper because I think it's cute. It's called Starry Wisp.
okay.
It's just making a mode of light. Ranged spell attack on target. Rohan, what are you doing? Go down. Radiant damage, and until the end of my next turn, it emits dim light in a 10-foot radius. Just
Oh yeah, so I can't.
if for fun. I'll hit one of the guys that didn't take full damage.
Closest or farthest?
Closest, I can do that now.
Okay.
Shoot him in the ass. Oh, technically, no. I'm gonna save my sorcery points. I wanted to save spell slots really bad. Okay. That's an 18 on the die plus 6.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, take my 4d8s and my 3d6s. That's a d10. That's a d10. That's sharp.
D4?
No, just a sharp d8. With the return of Rohan.
Hello, Rohan.
And somebody remind me that my dice is on the floor. By the way, I forgot it was there.
Yeah,
you
maybe you
said-
should pick that up.
Something.
Pick it
I
up.
can't reach it, and I put a weighted blanket on. So
Rohan!
I
Nope.
really am trapped
Nope.
here.
Don't sit right where I
The
throw
only
dice.
blanket available to me is a weighted blanket, so I am trapped until I get up.
Well, fuck,
Definitely.
dude. I'm getting nearly max damage here. I'm sorry.
Kill the homie. It happens to the best of us.
Okay, so without my d6s, it's already at 23.
Okay.
Oh, I missed a d8. I didn't even roll all my d8s. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy's hopefully alive after this.
Okay, roll that other D8.
I did. It's at 40. 40 radiant damage. From a cantrip.
Okay, so minus 40. Do you have more or is that it?
Oh, is he good? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm not, but I am. That's it for now.
Okay. So it is Homie in the Back's turn. He looks to see his dead friend. One got conked on the head and the other not looking great. He is going to make a run for it. Bonus.
Listen, I didn't mean to kill that homie, okay?
Do you shout that?
He's traumatized now. Yeah. I didn't mean to kill him! I didn't think he would die like that!
Bonus action, he puts on his cloak to go into his shadowy form. It doesn't work because of your light radiating.
Yeah.
So he instead runs for the window opposite of you guys and jumps through. He's still visible on the other side of the window. Onates.
I can see homie on the other side of the window.
You can see homie on the other side of the window.
You know, the last time somebody tried to escape me in Ardton, they got a chest hole.
They turned into a donut.
And unfortunately for him,
And
this
then
isn't
Lord
the one.
said, "Hello, fellow criminals."
This isn't the one with the 1 HP that Zin was trying to keep alive, right?
No, it's the one right next to Zin.
Okay, cool.
One
In
of the
that
blinded
case,
ones.
Onates reaches his hand up to his crown, and from the crown he pulls something very similar to one of his radiant arrows, except this one is like rave flashing between colors. Because one of the things the Helm of Perfect Potential does is Arrow of Elemental Havoc.
Oh, Jesus.
And I launch it at this man.
Okay, roll attack.
We're gonna do acid damage because I warned him about donuts. It is not an attack, it is a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
Well, Dex is his highest stat. Especially as a saving throw. Whew, but I rolled. That's a total of 9.
That'll be
Damn.
13 points of acid damage.
Okay. He's still
Is he
up.
still up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is one of the ones that only took half damage.
Yeah.
Well, 69 left the 9. Then 34. 43 minus 13, 30 HP. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, what's up?
That's scary. Yeah, he has 30 HP left.
I'm not gonna get him then. I don't think I can do 30 damage. Can I just run up to him? Do I have the movement?
Probably not.
No. Not even remotely.
This is about, the scale is about 10 feet off.
Hey. I'm just gonna shoot him with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Maybe somebody else will finish him off. Does a 20 some odd hit?
Yep.
The answer being 22. I'll follow that 13 acid damage with 14 radiant.
Okay, I mean, you know what he's at, so.
He's got 16 left.
The one, did you have anything else?
No, that's my turn. I stare down the one in front of me.
Okay. Zin, the one in front of you, is going to, with his, like, near dying breath, make 2 swings at you.
Two blind swings?
2 blind swings, so he's at disadvantage on this. First roll. Might still hit 18.
That did, or yeah,
Okay.
that hits.
So that is 7 piercing damage. And I need you to make a con saving throw of 15.
Five.
Okay, and then the poison damage. 22 poison. He's going to make his second swing at disadvantage. Ooh, that's a 2 on the die. He does not hit.
Nope.
The one that you're staring down on, Atace, he
Do it, pussy.
he does it. He comes at you. First attack, natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want me the silvery barb stat, or do you want to live your life?
I want to take it on principle.
All right, live your life, live your truth.
I didn't take a single point of damage in the Dane fight, so
Well, you kinda did. You literally almost died. You do know that if I hadn't gotten to you in time, you would be dead right now, right?
yes,
You're aware of that?
I am
On
aware of that.
principle.
I bet I didn't take a single point of like real Auditace damage.
You almost did. It's fine.
Okay, so that's 12 piercing damage, and I need you to make a DC 15 saving throw. Con.
Okay, I was gonna say you missed the pivotal part of that. That is a what is my for this? 16.
Okay. So that's halved down to 27 poison damage.
And how much piercing?
12.
Okay.
Now his second attack.
Mm-hmm.
That was almost a 19 on the die, but it was a 3. So he misses. Lore, it's back to your turn.
Whoa. So we're trying to not kill these guys, because I feel like at this point, if anybody hits any of them, they're gonna fucking die, right?
If you hit them with non-lethal damage, like you specify non-lethal damage, say I'm gonna hit that guy, but I don't want to kill him.
Unlethally throw a spear through a man's chest. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the spirit.
It's hard to non-lethally magic a person, but you can non-lethally physically attack a person.
Fuck him up.
I had hold person, but I guess I don't. I just have charm person, so I guess unless it just kills him, I guess that blind homie, I'm gonna charm him. See if my D&D Beyond comes back. I do not know what's up with this tonight. I'm sorry, everybody.
Okay, it happens.
I don't know why it's doing this. It's just on my phone, because it's fine on my laptop. Okay, we're back in business. Sometimes it does this. Right. I swear I had hold person. Whatever. I'm gonna charm that lil homie.
Okay.
Get that little homie.
Lil homie. I gotta move closer to him first. Michael, can you move me like vaguely in this area? I don't know. We're hoping that that's close enough, because... and I'm gonna charm him.
Okay. What's the save?
So then he's hopefully our friend after this. Wisdom 18.
Natural 20.
Okay, well, he's not our friend, I guess. I didn't kill him, and that's what counts.
It's true, you didn't kill him. Oh, I realized the guy.
That's all I got.
There we go.
Ugh. This energy drink is disgusting. Ugh.
Zin,
Yeah.
do you
Gets
bonk him
worse
on the head?
the warmer it gets.
Yep.
Okay, give him a good bonk.
I scroll back up. 25.
Yeah, he's bonked.
Donk.
And I assume you're doing non-lethal?
Yeah,
He had 1 HP. He is
because I
knocked
rolled
out.
another 8.
Okay, Velky.
I wasn't ready.
There's this homie in front of you
I was-
attacking Onates.
There is a homie in front of me attacking Anates. Yes, Rohan, I know, baby. I know you want to do stuff. Do another cantrip. We'll throw another wisp. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. This might take me a second because Rohan is screaming. You're right on my pool of dice for this attack. Yeah, I know, you're great. I love you so much. Okay. Not max stammy, but still pretty high again. Thanks, Ro. Yep, thanks for knocking that die that I already rolled over. I appreciate it. Okay. Sorry. My brain just absolutely shit the bed.
No worries.
No. Also, my calculator is doing that thing again that I hate. Uh, 37.
Okay, he is gone.
Oh, obliterated.
Can rip.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I only have one action.
Yeah. The guy runs.
It's understandable.
Coward.
Okay. Unless you're going to hunt that man down on a taste, I think you're done combat.
I suppose he can live.
Okay. You have successfully captured a night member. One got away. There's something weird going on in Ardton. And with that, we're going to call it a night. Hey, a night.
Nah.
Womp.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp.
Thank you for playing, guys. I hope you had fun.
I did.
We will be back next week to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Hell yeah.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.